It is not unusual to catch feelings for someone while still in a relationship or even after getting married, but what's unusual is how you deal with those feelings. Our next story is one such example. The protagonist of our story is a woman named Emma who was once deeply in love with a young man named Daniel. They had plans, dreams, and a love that seemed destined to last forever. But then life took them in different directions. Daniel went to college in another city and Emma found herself growing apart from him. She missed him terribly, but as time passed, the pain of their separation began to fade. Eventually, she met someone new, a man named Michael. He was kind, funny, and understanding. And slowly but surely, Emma began to fall in love with him. It wasn't an immediate or passionate love like she had with Daniel, but it was a steady, comforting love that filled the empty space in her heart. A year into her relationship with Michael, Emma found out she was pregnant. They were both overjoyed and decided to get married. The wedding was beautiful and the years that followed were even better. Emma gave birth to a healthy baby girl and Michael was a wonderful father. Life was good, or so it seemed. You see, Michael always felt there was something he could never shake off. The way Emma looked distant sometimes, as if her heart belonged somewhere else. He knew she had a past, but he'd hoped that past wouldn't come between them. And fortunately, he couldn't shake off this feeling. And one day he confronted Emma about it, with a trembling voice. He asked her if she still loved Daniel. Emma was taken aback. She hadn't realized how much this was bothering Michael. "I'm sorry," she whispered, tears welling up in her eyes. "I never meant for this to happen." But Michael couldn't understand. How could she have let this happen? Didn't she love him? Didn't she love their daughter? Confused and heartbroken, Michael left. Over the next few months, they tried to work through their problems, but it was no use. The distance between them only grew wider, and their conversations became strained and awkward. Finally, Michael decided it was best to end things. He signed the divorce papers and moved out. A part of Emma wanted to chase after him, to beg him to come back. But another, bigger part of her, the part that had loved Daniel all those years ago, felt a strange sense of relief. Now that Michael was gone, she could finally move on and be with Daniel, or so she thought. Days turned into weeks and Emma found herself sinking into a deep depression. She missed Michael, not just as a lover, but as a friend, a partner, and the father of her child. She realized that she had made a terrible mistake. She had thrown away a good marriage for a love that was nothing but a figment of her imagination. All this time, Daniel had never even once contacted her. And now she understood why. He had moved on long ago. The realization hit her hard, and she spent days crying herself to sleep. She couldn't eat, she couldn't work, she couldn't think straight. She felt like she was losing her mind. One night, desperate and broken, Emma picked up her phone and dialed Daniel's number. When he answered, her voice cracked as she whispered, "Daniel, I need help. What happens next? Is it a second chance at love or the beginning of another heartbreak?"